For those of you who follow me on Facebook, this morning I set off fireworks on the first day of buck, and I was having kind of a rant. So I want to elaborate that a little bit more. I'm not a big time hunter, and I haven't shot a buck in like 12 years. Most of the hunting I do is at night during the crop season, because during hunting season here at the farm, everyone takes off, so I'm left to do the work at the farm, and I get kind of pissy about it. And I'm not sure people are going to have much luck today finding deer, because the acorns are quite plentiful this year on the mountain here in the valley, and it's not likely deer are going to be moving around that much, so I'm sure most people will be coming up empty-handed, at least for the first day, and it's supposed to rain overnight, so tomorrow's not going to be a good hunting day either. Now, each year on the first day of rifle season, I always make a lot of noise because I always get kind of pissy, as I mentioned earlier. Now, I usually run the chainsaw for a few hours, but I haven't seen the chainsaw for about 2 years, so I've been setting off fireworks instead. Now, some people who know that I run the chainsaw and set off fireworks tell me, "Keith, you really shouldn't do that. That's a good way to get yourself killed or shot." I'm thinking, really, that's pretty stupid. I'm up here on my own ground, minding my own business. I can do whatever I want when I want. But sometimes I think people on deer season, I think the season itself is a serious mental disorder for some people. They have a mental disorder. Around here, I know people that have private ground that's posted, and if you're even on the road and you shine the light in their ground, they will chase you down and sometimes threaten you with violence. I've seen it before. I've heard about it. I've known people over the years who, instead of taking vacation during the season, they'll take the whole hunting season off for however long that is. Sometimes October, November, they'll call in sick, quit their jobs. They're pretty dedicated to it. I think that's really stupid, but if I had the time to hunt, I think I'd do it when it's more convenient and not go overboard with it. Funny thing is, the week before deer season, people decide to shoot their guns and all at the last minute. Then they wonder why they don't see anything on the first day. It's highly improbable, but I think it'd be kind of cool if in 2017, during the late fall, early winter, if I would be cast another reality survival show. No, that'd be great. No, not to be here on the first day of buck and everyone would have to work and I'd be out enjoying myself. It'd be like a scene out of the Bible. There'd be weeping and gnashing of teeth as people argue over who's going to work and who's going to hunt. I think that would be pretty sweet. So here I am telling you hunters may have a mental disorder, but hey, maybe it's me. Who knows? I normally don't eat venison, but when I do, I eat beef jerky, roast, and the backstraps. I don't care too much for a burger and steaks. Not a real big fan of the gamey flavor of deer. Another reason I'm a little concerned about eating venison is CWD, chronic wasting disease. It's becoming prevalent in this area. It's related to mad cow disease, scrapie in sheeps, and Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease in humans. It's a neurological disorder. When you get it, it's 100% fatal. A lot of people known to me who spend a lot of time in the outdoors and looking for deer, scouting, that kind of thing, have come across, over the past few years, quite a few emaciated deer walking in circles, drowning themselves in creeks and streams. Not sure why this is happening. Unofficial word, it's not CWD but blue tongue, but still, I'm not going to take my chances. I just realized I said sheeps. The plural form of sheep is sheep, not sheeps. My bad. I must be going crazy. I asked someone the other day if they were going out deer hunting, and they said no because of the ticks. That's an excuse I've heard repeatedly over the years, and more and more people are using it as a reason not to go out. Pennsylvania is the worst state in the nation for Lyme disease. The disease itself is pretty dangerous. It's treatable if caught early, if you recognize it. There seems to be some problems diagnosing it or misdiagnosing it as something else, and that causes a lot of problems. But here I am in the woods messing around, so I could have ticks and not even know it. So usually I avoid the woods myself as much as possible, or I keep a lot of heavy layers of clothes on, or keep some bug spray on, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So if you're going to be out there, just beware of the ticks. It's dangerous. People are getting sick. I know a lot of people who have Lyme disease or who have had it. Pets are getting it now. Dogs, cats, dogs especially are getting hit pretty hard, so keep your pets safe too. I thought about raising whitetail deer or even mule deer. But the investment's pretty high and the returns are pretty low. A lot of breeders out there, they seem, once they have great stock, they don't let it go. If they let it go, it's for a high price. A few weeks ago, I had a nice 4-point in my sights. Beautiful spread. Nice looking deer. He was all mine. But I thought about it, then I thought against it, so I took my foot off the gas. My Mountaineer has 150,000 miles on it, nearly 20 years old. I want to keep it going for a while, so taking out the deer just wasn't worth it.